Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I am Gary Godsoe, and welcome to Velocity Online Racing's coverage of the Portland round of Season 13 of the VOR Signature Series, the IndyCar Championship. And welcome to the very first time to Portland International Raceway for the LN Racing Performance Grand Prix. And for the first time ever, IndyCar VOR IndyCar Championship at Portland. Green flag in the air. Here we go. The run down the turn one is underway, and already Luis Nunez breaks out to a big lead going into the turn.
So far, so good as they filter in behind. And the under takes it. 0 cars with contact through the first turn complex. Hunter Engrave is off. Turn 2.
And Gary Lovern looks like he's off as well. Julian getting around Silvazzi there on the high side and going down this curved backstretch. Brewer's going to try to follow him through. Very high speed quarter coming up here. Wow. They all got tightened up in single file there pretty quickly. Watch how these drivers use other parts of the pavement, like some of these runoff roads also. Battle for second. Liam O'Sullivan and Kostik Solwedge. Solwedge on the outside into the corner, or the inside going into the corner. Brewer with a good launch into the wall. Brewer, as Nunez continues to still push out to a 1.8 second lead. Solwedge second. That is Molina in ninth. He just lost the position. Actually, Molina falling down the order. I think he spun it. Yeah, he missed the corner. Oh, car off in the Matthias Strauss. Or is that Lovern?
And I don't even think he's going to have to serve. No, it is Hodison. Tane Hodison.
Hodison, okay. Yeah, there's Tane. And got out of the way quickly. Very good. Another car off.
Cut turn 1. Yep. So he's going to have to serve a slowdown here. And that's right in front of Hodison and others. So they're all going to get stacked up here through these left-rights. Oh, Altena's off in the last sequence. Oh, he's spearing towards the access road. And he's going to take the drag strip to rejoin the racetrack on the front stretch. That's 2 spots lost, but no damage. Sorrowed by the misfortune of these drivers, right? You push a little too hard trying to put on a good show and end up just shooting yourself in the foot.
Here's Julian to the inside, going into turn 1 in the chicane. And he gets the spot on Millward, move Julian back up to the top 5. Go back to that one. Oh, Engrave
cuts off Hunter Engrave. Woo! Woo! Careful, spicy boys.
Oh!
Really good control there from Engrave, just making sure that he left Forsyth just enough room and didn't push up into him. And you'll notice that Engrave is on the primary tire, not on the alternate, so it's possible he's going to start reeling in a lot of drivers here because his tires have not worn as much as those softer alternate red compound tires. Hugo Gallas is off in the last complex. Oh, what a great save. He was trying to reel in Christensen and, again, just pushed 1% too much.
Hodison and Christensen side by side down the main straight into the chicane. Engrave to the attenuator of Strauss. Oh, here they come. Here they come. A little bit of a tire spin for Strauss to the inside. Starting the festival corners. Strauss got forced high a little bit. And Hunter Engrave gets the position. And look how pit road just empties out right into the racetrack. Kostik right in front of Hunter right there as he gets back on the racetrack.
And I think if Kinder doesn't get this move done this lap, Marcos Teixeira will join in the fray as well, and we'll have a little 3-car melee. Goes Kinder to the inside here into turn 1. Makes it stick and puts Millward back to 7th. Teixeira is going to try to put him back to 8th here.
Aero wash was awful that race. I think there was... that's Forsyth is off right before the drag strip here. Gonna have a good launch down the straightaway. Is he gonna be on the button? Yes, he is. Here he goes. To the inside, going into the chicane, and Teixeira, I think, kind of just let him go. Teixeira might be also on his own different fuel strategy, too. You never know. So sometimes when you see kind of those drivers lit up a little bit, Bree in that shiny pink car looks good. Oh, he's going to send it to the outside there, and that little bit... it's been reprofiled, that corner right there. That is turn 7. But Godsoe has closed the gap.
That's dirty air. That's 100% just dirty air. Strauss now is out of position coming into turn 1. Strauss is going to pull over here since he lost position to Bree.
Oh, and just a bad spot. There is no place to hide in the festival corners. None. And there's just no place for Strauss to go right now. Now he can finally get over. And Gallus moves over as well. Oh, actually, that's Lovern, I think. Yeah. Kostic continues to put... Oh, he gained right there in that set of corners. As Gallus and Bree are racing. They're both on push to pass. Gallus does not want to give that position up. And he gives them a little bit of a fade, protection to the inside. And meanwhile, here is the leader, and he's reached him. I think Bree is going to let him go. Here's what happened to Craig. Just missed the braking zone. And then there's a lot of grass here and not a lot of kitty litters. Well, all the leaders are coming to pit road right now. So we see Nunez, O'Sullivan, Altena, Silvazzi. Where is Kostic? Here is Kostic right here, coming off the final corner, turn 12, and launching down the front straight. Nunez is done. And he is on the prime tire. Solwedge is on the prime tire as well, but he has a little bit more of a lap to get those up to temperature. Can he close the gap?
Now Kostic is right in the draft zone. How much push to pass does he have left, Gary?
Oh, no, and he's behind lap traffic. And we'll look at push to pass situation. Nunez, 111, but Solwedge, only 11.
Uh-oh. You got to get it done right now, Kostic. You got to get ahead. You got to play defense. Set him up here. Turn 7 out of the last part. Good exit. Oh, not quite close enough.
Solwedge is out. He is Winchester. And Hunter Ingram goes purple.
But Altena snookered O'Sullivan yesterday at the very end of the race at Fontana. Let's see if he's going to do the same thing here in Portland. Just become a little bit of a West Coast wizard.
Look at that. He's got right to the attenuator.
And he's really yawing it out to the corner. That's where that extra grip from that softer tire lets you be more aggressive. Oh, no! Did Julian lose his front wing? No, it came back.
Oh, car sideways off the final quarter. Julian on the outside. He just sends it. Oh,
he missed the corner.
Missed the corner.
So did Liam. They were both going to have slowdowns here, but Julian's will be longer.
Now Julian's going to have to reload, and now, you're right, Silvazzi's there.
3-car battle for third. Way to go, Portland! Putting on a show, baby.
8 to go. Nunez has a 2.1 second lead right now. We're watching the closest battle on the racetrack, and it's for this bottom step of the podium, and it is getting fierce. Liam fading to the inside, not blocking. That is legal. Oh, he smacks the curb, goes airborne, and he loses the position to Julian. And he's going to lose a possible position to Patrick.
That's the last thing Silvazzi wanted to see. He wanted to see those two teammates to continue to fight so he could get them 2 for the price of 1. Now he's got to dispatch O'Sullivan, which took Altena forever, and Julian's just going to run away with third when they're in the air.
And Silvazzi is all over now, Liam. Down the backstretch into the final set of corners for the final set of times. And showing pure dominance today, the sponsor of our race, the guy that can show you how to race here faster, gets the win here. Luis Nunez, 5th win.
He and Liam O'Sullivan crashed in the last complex.
Wow, that's going to be make for a spicy post-race. Luis Nunez with the win. Kosik in 2nd. Julian comes home on that bottom step. Not a bad weekend for him. A win and a 3rd for the IndyCar weekend here in Velocity Online Racing. Liam O'Sullivan brings home a very crippled and damaged car 4th. Hunter Ingrave, wow, he's going to regret the festival turn gap on the first lap. He comes home 5th with the purple lap. Silvazzi 6th, Kinder 7th, Millward 8th, Tessera 9th, and Molina in 10th. 3, Christensen, Strauss, Gallus, and Levern, your top 15. And then Forsyth, Murphy, Hodson, and Brewer round out the remainder of this 19-car field.